Hi Aquarius, this is your love reading for the week. You're very welcome here, and I hope you find some comfort, some guidance, and I hope you enjoy this reading. So let's see what guidance we have for Aquarius. Immediately, the card that pops out, let go of control issues, Aquarius. Guidance for Aquarius at this time, please. Guidance for Aquarius. I feel like this one wants to come out very soon, so let's see if there are any more cards that pop out. Okay, so the third card is passion. Okay, so I feel like you, Aquarius, have been thinking about someone very much. You've been overthinking, you've been analyzing, you've been detached because you've needed time to think things through, because you really don't know. I feel like maybe you are weighing the pros and cons of situation. And the guidance here is that you should clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, and the third card is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I get this sense that there is something that someone who has, come in, interested you have feelings growing, but you're unsure. I feel like this person makes you feel out of control because you have such strong emotions and such a strong attraction for this person, and in a way all your overthinking and you thinking of all of the different things that could go wrong, okay, more so than what could go right, is affecting this beautiful situation from blossoming. And you need to open your heart to this passionate situation here. Okay, the first card, also about passion, Knight of Wands. You may be concerned, it could be a Sagittarius, alright? But basically the card is also saying, have patience in this situation. I think you may be concerned whether it's only all about passion, Is it just physical, or is it... Now, I don't know why this card was mixed up with my Rider-Waite, and it's a Four of Wands. But I'm just going to keep it here because it obviously wanted to pop out because I've been shuffling the card earlier and it didn't pop out. So I feel like it wanted to come out during this reading, Aquarius. Okay. The Lovers. Further confirmation, right, that this situation really has potential. This person certainly has a lot of passion for you, but you might want things maybe to move a bit faster, okay? But it looks like this person is very much embodies the energy of the King of Pentacles. So this person could, for example, be very grounded, have a sense of authority about him or her, and I just get the sense that this person has this quiet strength about them. Okay, the Sun. Alright, it looks like things are going to turn out really well in this love situation for you, Aquarius. Okay, you might be planning for the future. That might be what you're thinking about constantly, whether there's a future, but it looks like there is. Of course, it doesn't speak for every single person, but it looks like for quite a few of you, okay, those who actually watch this reading, okay, if it resonates, it looks like this really does have a love potential here with the Two of Cups. I mean, there are a lot of love cards here. The Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Sun, which is a very positive card, this idea of visioning and planning for the future, and the Two of Cups, which suggests that these two people want this. Okay, now this could be you, King of Swords, and then the Empress. Okay, so I feel like you might be embodying the energy of the King of Swords, or it could be a King of Swords energy, another air sign like you who's coming in, and you've met someone who is your Empress, or you are the Empress, right? It could be that there could be a pregnancy from this relationship. Now the Empress and the King of Pentacles, they both have this very grounded, powerful energy about them. And I just get the sense of love that's coming in. Whereas you see the King of Swords, he doesn't look too happy, right? He's bottling up his emotions. It could be two people. It could be one person who's an air sign, could be another person who's an earth sign, or it could be simply that someone who embodies the energy of the King of Swords, which would be very logical, calculating, very cold. And then we have the King of Pentacles, who is, you know, a very abundant person, very grounded, very organized, systematic, could be a workaholic, yeah. And then we have the Empress between these two masculines, with the Lover's card at the back. You could be wondering which of these two is the right one for you. But it looks like there's a lot of abundance that could come in for you at this time as well. Could even be at work. Now the guidance here is that the Five of Pentacles out in the cold and the Tower. I feel like this relates to the very first card, okay, which is all about control, and you feel like you're completely losing control because you're in so deep in this situation, okay. You really want a future with this person, I feel, but you're not sure, you know, what to do. You feel like you might have been very cold towards the person because you're not sure, okay, and or you might have been left out in the cold. The person might, because you were overthinking, you might have, you know, been thinking up some negative scenarios, and that might have caused the person to sort of withdraw, you know, or just take a step back and sort of reevaluate the situation. And this makes you, you know, it's causing you a lot of overthinking because you're unable to let go of control issues. So basically the guidance is that, you know, you might feel like totally lost, totally out of control. This person might not be like anyone you've met before, and you're really unsure whether you should open up your heart to this person. And the card, death. Yeah, it's again death of the ego, a suggestion that maybe you need to let go of this need for control and move forward and embrace experiences, as long as it's not a toxic one, for sure. Okay, it could also be a Scorpio. Okay, so what other guidance do we have for Aquarius at this time? Okay, looks like that's it for this deck. Let's see whether we have anything here for you from the Oracle cards. Guidance for Aquarius. Guidance for Aquarius this time. Is there anything Aquarius needs to know at this time? I feel like the message has already come through for you, Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to try one more deck and then see whether anything comes out for you. But I think you might have already got a lot of... Okay, Three of Swords. You might be very heartbroken right now. Okay, Two of Swords as well. Okay, so your indecision is causing a lot of heartache, either to you or the person in question. It could also, of course, be the indecision of the person who's in your life right now, or the person you're thinking about with regards to this reading. Yeah, so I think the suggestion here is for you to let go of control issues, for sure, Aquarius. You're getting blinded to the situation because of heartbreak that you've experienced, and you might want to really, you know, have a good clear view of what's happening. Do you feel truly that this person is toxic? Do you truly feel that this person's, you know, not going to show up for you? But if it's someone who has shown that they are grounded and they have your back and they are going to be there for you, that they are going to protect you, all right, they are going to nurture you, okay, they are going to love you. And if that is the case, you might want to consider whether or not you really want to let this person go. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. All the best. Thank you.